Morning folks, so Jason's back in the house, whoop to the whoop, doing a fantastic job running all the brickwork this morning, all the way up to lintel height, got the lintels in all the way around, got the big cantilever wall plate beam in, got that beam in, smashing it, hey, incredible. So going to run up the gable this afternoon, get that done, and then we're really getting somewhere. Done an awful lot of filming recently because we've got Jace here. We've been working and haven't had a lot of time to do some filming, so just a little update. As you can see at the back, run the gable up, which is brilliant. Got the ridge beam in, which is bang on level, so amazing job with the brickwork. Got a little pocket on that external wall of the house that slides into, it's bearing on, and obviously bearing on the return, which you can see at the end there. Wall plates are perfectly level, and everything's works out beautifully. So we start painting the roof next week, and what we do this afternoon, you might think it's a bit odd to be putting a big hole in the side of the house, and also might think it's a bit odd to be looking at insulation. That is obviously quite modern and new insulation, quite an old house. What you won't know is when we did the first bit of renovation on the house, we did the upstairs, so we completely gutted it, took all the walls out, replumbed it, rewired it, replastered, decorated, all the rest of it. At that time, about 2 years ago now, I put doorways in to do an extension. So we're thinking long game. So behind the plasterboard internally are sheets of insulation just for warmth, obviously, while we've lived with it for the last 18 months, 2 years. And this is where we're going to break through. So currently on the inside, it just looks like an ordinary wall. We've plastered over it. So we can do all this work here, and we don't have to do any messy breaking through. We can do it all on this side, and towards the end of the build we can just open it up. Point being, we can limit all the mess and chaos inside because we've already done that. So we're just trying to find out exactly where that lies. So we've started by making a little hole here, and we're working our way out. You can just see the door frame in there, and there's another one this side. So that is the aperture that we're going to work to, and we can use the disc cutter, cut that down, whip these bricks out, and while we haven't got any walls built, there's no roof, all the dust can fly out, we're not contained, which makes working a whole lot easier. We can get this gear out before we start framing up. So that's what we're going to spend the afternoon doing. We'll set up the time lapse and see how we go. Right folks, end of another good day, and look, there you go, a couple of doorways, and we're looking pretty tidy actually where we've ended up. There's maybe just see the lintel from the inside that I put in a couple of years ago, and they'll finish nicely, the plasterboard running around that, works a treat. So sometimes you get lucky. There's a great saying I'm rather fond of, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Happy days. We're rocking and rolling. Timber frame tomorrow. Yeah, baby, yeah. Let's go. Stay tuned. Right, folks, welcome back. Another day. Got some framing up already. Got the girls having a cup of tea. Hey, cuz. Hey. Get you on the vids.
Am I going to be YouTube famous?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so just cracking on. That was the trickiest part, but we took back part of the roof, you can see there, to work out where our rafters are going to sit, and so what height we need to put our walls at, and it's all worked out really nicely. So feeling good, and got some timber up here and going to start framing up the walls. Morning, lovely people. Welcome to another beautiful week. The sun is shining, but don't be fooled, it is freezing. Had snow yesterday, which is just unreal. We're just getting on with framing the front of the house, which is going to be there. So hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of timber work out the way this week. Got all the joists, material and stuff going off. Bit fresh. Yeah, so all the timber there, ready to go up for the roof. So we'll get a little scaffold on the side here, and we'll be able to start cutting the roof at the back. So lots of exciting stuff to do. So let's see how we get on. Stick with us. Potato. That's how you frame a wall, folks. Got some rafters in. Happy days. There you go, little update. Got all those rafters cut in, which was a really good day. Nice to get those in, and we're going to nog out today, which is to put all the little bits in between each joist to stiffen up rafter, to stiffen them up. And then we've got this big gap, so a Velux window will go in there. Yeah, a little bit more framing today, tinkering with the roof. Got scaffolders who have just arrived. Going to put a lift on for us for the first floor extension, and then we'll be able to crack on with that roof. So yeah, exciting times. So why is it, folks, that one of our hands, generally speaking, is brilliant at doing stuff, and the other hand's just a bit special? I mean, that's some pretty good left-handed hammering action.
Not bad, but it just doesn't feel right.
Nevertheless, it's good for holding the extra
good
hand.
For holding.
Right, folks, end of another week. Hey, Griggle. Disappeared. So this is where we got to. Just framed up the little mezzanine floor. You can see the hatch there, ready to accept a ladder of some description. But yeah, I mean, it's a funny one, really. You throw up all the joist pretty sharpish, but then you got all the nogs and stuff to do. Make sure it gets done properly. But we've done all right, haven't we, Gregor? So all the joists up, and then you can maybe get an idea of where we're at with the roof behind us. So making some progress. You can just see over the edge. That's where our Velux window is going to go. So yeah, a little Saturday shift tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some floor down, maybe even some rafters up over here, and away for a way, weather permitting, of course. But end of another week. I think we've done okay. 4-day week because of the bank holiday on Monday, but making progress. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.